What's going on, everybody? Jim Berenger here, Nightcap Recap, Full Press NHL, NHLRumors.com, RG Media. The New Jersey Devils, Luke Hughes, and their stalemate and the holdout by the restricted free agent defenseman. New 7-year deal, $63 million total, $9 million AAV. They get it done a week before the Devils play Carolina Hurricanes next Thursday night in Carolina. They needed their number one defenseman on the left side back in the camp. He's been missing too long. Did anybody expect it to last this long? Multiple preseason games. Again, this is part of the process. As Tom Fitzgerald said, he was a top priority all summer. But with the rising cap, the percentage of the cap going up, what Jack Hughes signed for in terms of dollars is lower than what Luke Hughes is signing for. And you know, Luke Hughes is saying, hey, you see all these other guys, Owen Power at 8.35 with Buffalo, Brock Faber, $8.5 million in Minnesota, playing less games, and they're getting the money. Now, Luke Hughes, who's seen his talent, his play rise over the last couple of seasons, minus the turnovers, because he still leads the team in turnovers, and he has to work on that. And you see that with Darnell Nurse in Edmonton, $9 million defenseman, the turnovers, the play. That's what everybody's critical about. That has to get cleaned up for them to be successful, but they needed this defenseman in camp to go on the run that they expect to go on. You heard Devils captain Nico Hischier talk about it. Jack Hughes' brother talk about it. Get into camp. Expectations are high. Make a playoff run. Make a playoff push. They get Luke Hughes in there. It was a give and take. The Devils, they didn't want to go this high. Let's be honest. $9 million for Luke Hughes is a lot. But this is the way the market is going. He's getting paid the same amount as Dougie Hamilton. Now you have two $9 million defensemen. Again, the rumors are out there about Dougie Hamilton moving. This might be his last year with the team. We'll see. But again, if you have expectations to make a deep playoff run, why are you moving this to defenseman? But again, Luke Hughes had to come to a number on a long-term deal. Maybe he thought 6 years at this number. Maybe the Devils said, no, we need 7 years at this number. And if they were going to go longer, it was probably going to get the Dobson number, which means that Lane Hudson in Montreal will probably get $10 million because Dobson's getting $9.5 million over 8 years. So the Devils get him locked into a 7-year deal. They get him back into camp. He's missed a lot as it is, but let's see if he can get caught up, because when these things last this long, it's never good. It only hurts the team and the player. But the contract stalemate is over. The holdout is over. The Devils and Luke Hughes agree to a new deal.